Hello everyone, welcome back into our Monday night edition of the Fairbanks Evening News. Mike Schultz with you once again talking about the weather. Hope you had yourself a good weekend. All in all, not too bad. I got a lot of chores done and it was a little chilly at times, but for the most part, pretty good weather. Now we are looking at a change coming our way at the latter part of this week. We'll tell you more about that in just a little bit. Our photographed a big setting sun that Bill Blizzard was able to capture. And once again, some gorgeous colors, vivid reds and oranges. And as always, if you have a photograph to share, well, please send it to photos@ktvf11.com. Your numbers, today's high 31, the low last night 23, but look at the record high 48 in 1936. 1 year earlier, dropped down to 28 below for the record low. Our sunrise and sunset, 8 hours and 32 minutes. That's a loss of almost 7 minutes from yesterday. On our satellite radar, lots of clouds and moisture moving across the Gulf of Alaska. But it's all high-level clouds for the most part. You can see a little bit of shower activity starting to work its way in on some of the areas, especially to the southwest of the Fairbanks area. We might see a few sprinkles or flurries tonight. That's about it, but nothing really heavy expected. Across the rest of the state, we're looking at mainly partly cloudy to cloudy skies over southeast Alaska. Cool in Juneau, only 37 degrees there, 40 in partly cloudy skies in Anchorage. Over the Kodiak region, some scattered showers at 49 degrees there. Mostly sunshine around Cold Bay, 43. Bethel at 42. Nome, quite a bit cooler at 34. And really cool, once again in Barrow, 15 degrees with Fort Yukon at 21 and cloudy skies. Lower 48 weather, all the weather is happening to the eastern side of the country. To the west, it's just the opposite. Really beautiful weather for the most part. 91 degrees at Phoenix, 83 in Las Vegas. A cool day in Seattle, 54 degrees. Not too bad in Denver, 62 degrees. Cloudy skies in Minneapolis. The rains have finally stopped over Texas. Thank goodness. Boy, they were just getting inundated with close to 20 inches in some areas. More rain falling across the deep south. Nice over the northeast. On our satellite and radar, this is the remnants that was once Hurricane Patricia. Not that long ago, still a lot of moisture embedded with that storm. And a new system moving across the Rockies will bring a frontal boundary that will bring more rain. In fact, you can see on the outlook, the storm that was once Patricia is just an area of low pressure, but still strong enough to bring flooding problems, heavy rains, gusty winds, maybe even a stray tornado on the coastline. And the good thing is it's bringing some drought relief too, but at a very big cost. Now the overall jet stream, once again, expected to take a big dive down to the south, bringing locally heavy rain by the latter part of this week to, once again, Texas. They don't need that, while the rest of the country over the eastern half looking pretty good. Okay, it is time for our kids' weather. The kids are off today because they're having parent-teacher conferences, so we'll give you a weather fact. In 1926, Barrow, Alaska received a record 15 inches of snow in a 24-hour period. Highly unusual. They don't never receive that much snow. That was pretty amazing. And again, as always, thanks to Mount McKinley Bank. And tomorrow night we'll resume with the kids once again with the kids from Hunter Elementary School visiting us. Real quickly looking at our forecast for tomorrow for the northern sections, cloudy and cold for Barrow, rain and snow at Nome, and a chance of snow in the Fort Yukon area. Here in the interior, pretty quiet. Cloudy skies at Fairbanks and Healy, partly cloudy skies at Delta Junction. Over southeast Alaska, pretty good there too. Partly cloudy skies across the entire region with 47 expected for the high at Juneau. Over the southwest, rain showers at Bethel, a chance of rain for Cold Bay, and very heavy rainfall expected in the Kodiak region. And down around the Anchorage Bowl, looking at partly cloudy skies in Anchorage and Homer, and more clouds at Valdez. And our forecast for the remainder of the night, pretty quiet evening. Once again, looking at continued cloudy skies, cool temperatures, 26 for the overnight low. Tomorrow's forecast, once again, pretty warm, well, warmer, 38 degrees for with cloudy skies. But look at the 5-day, looking at a chance of snow for Friday and for Halloween. And then also looking at the temperatures cooling down dramatically. In fact, overnight on Halloween night, it could be down in the low teens with daytime highs only in the mid to upper 20s for Saturday.